We now go to item 73. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take items 73 and 97 back to back. Item 73, requesting the Planning Commission to study and amending the UDC to put in place a distance limitations for psychiatric hospitals by Councilmember Hurst. Is anyone here wishing to speak on item 73? We have a few wishing to speak on item 73. State Senator Regina Barrow is here wishing to speak on item 73. Come on down. At this time, I want to recognize some elected officials in the building that I see. I see Shoshone Stewart representing the school board, and I also see Chairman of the school board, Darius Lanus. Thank you for joining us today. And again, our Senator Regina Barrow is here with us, who's going to speak now. Senator Barrow.
Mayor Pro Tem, we also have a past council member.
Who's that? Where?
Right through there. Ms. Gail, stand up.
Gail
Stand
Joseph,
up.
Where are you?
Right
How
there.
you doing, Ms. Joseph? Thanks for joining us today.
What did you say, 1994? 94.
94. Good year. State Senator.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem, and all the members of the council. I appreciate you giving me an opportunity to speak. Do I speak on 73 and 97 together, or will it be separate?
Whatever you choose.
Okay, well, I will speak on both of them together by Councilman Hurst. I am in support of both of those resolutions. I don't know, and I guess he will share with you in a little bit. We had a meeting about a month ago on a rainy Saturday morning at 10 a.m., and we had nearly 400 people to show up to that meeting. We also have where individuals have signed a petition stating that they do not want this in this community. And so as the senator who represents this area, but also a member of that community, I am stating while I do support mental health and individuals being able to get mental health, I am not in support of placing a psychiatric hospital near a school and in the middle of a community. Just recently, at the state capitol, I had a piece of legislation that would deal with castration, with physical castration of those who commit sexual crimes against children. During that hearing, a lady came and she shared, and I won't share her name, but she shared about this man named Timothy Mouton. Because her testimony was, regardless what you do to certain people, it is not going to stop the action, because the problem that they have is mental. And she talked about this particular man who had served his time, was released, had an ankle monitor, and within 3 days they was looking for him. He had created a manifesto of how to commit crimes against children and to kill them. Needless to say, that gentleman now is located at East Feliciana Psychiatric Hospital. The one thing about him that makes him a little different is that he has been charged. So because he has been charged and has served time, according to what the law says, he would not be allowed to stay there. But there are individuals who have not been charged, who have the same condition that he does, who could possibly be placed in that facility. And so with that said, I am asking you to please vote in favor of both of those resolutions, and to make sure that we are protecting our babies at all costs, and making sure that we make sure this community remains a safe community. Thank you, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. Senator, come on down.
I'm usually at the state capitol or the school board, but I was actually sitting next to the lady that Senator Barrow talked about in the committee for her task force to stop sex crimes against children. You've also probably heard about the one where they almost got out of Rayburn 16 years early last year. That's how I met Dick, because he was the cameraman for Chris. I was told that whenever DOC's model inmate child molester who was charged with 49 crimes against 7 kids walks out of Rayburn, whenever that is, between now and 2038, he'll probably be in a facility like this. I recently got a sex offender notification about a child molester who moved not too far from Liberty High. You cannot legally have sex offenders that are criminally insane, and most of them have committed crimes against children sexually. And by law, you cannot put them anywhere near schools, much less residential neighborhoods, because that puts too many innocent lives in danger. And trust me, my brothers were violated when they were 9 and 11. I was 6 when one of my brothers started coping by incesting me. I don't wish that hell on anybody, and I'm about to be 40 in a few months. So support Councilman Hurst's agenda. Thank you.
Come on down.